Santa Maria, let it be a good episode. What's up, buddies? Welcome to the Sunday / little bit of a messed up episode, but it is the final day of champs. We have our final 10 games going on. Depending on what the title says and what the thumbnail says, we have purchased a secret center back to try and help us clutch up elite. Now, we are 16 wins and 4 losses. By the time you're watching this, you might be a little bit annoyed, and I apologize because last episode, well, for those of you guys on Twitch watching me record this right now, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about because last episode technically hasn't been uploaded by the time I'm recording this. We've had some technical difficulties, and as happens in the world of making YouTube and editors and stuff like that, there's always going to be a little bit of things that kind of go wrong, and you just got to roll with it. So that video, I apologize, is absolutely not the regular upload time of 8 a.m. UK daily. It's going to be very late, which might probably push back this episode. If I upload this at 8 a.m. UK on the Monday, let's say, I guess by the time you're watching this, none of this or all of this will make sense. But either way, I apologize. Things are a little bit screwed up for this weekend, but we'll get things back on track as of Tuesday forward. Nevertheless, we have an icon purchase. Now, I was not able to go out and fully purchase that icon with what coins we had, so I did a little bit of trading, nothing too crazy, but again, just ended up picking a player that worked very, very well. I'll show you guys that in 1 second. It has to do with PK. Dude, PK's scream card is everywhere in everybody's team, and because of that, all of the players around PK that give him a nice link, such as the Spanish left backs that are good, like an Alba, the Spanish right backs that are good, like Carvajal, Semedo, have all seen, I wouldn't say a big boost in price, but just an increase in sale and purchases of people. So I benefited with actually picking up a bunch of Shadow Carvajals. Again, 4 to 5 to 6K per card is kind of where I'm actually at for any card I buy. And it's really just because of the Shadow setup that I do. So if you guys have any advice on like knowing what I do, right? We've explained it a million times over. If there's like a better way to do that, please let me know. For example, the icon setup that I went with, I was looking at a whole bunch of different icons, and honestly, even this icon purchase itself, I don't even think I'm gonna make the tax back. So I just bought this guy, and for those of you guys that are dying to know, it is Mr. Cannavaro. Now, I am really amped up to use him. I picked up this guy because of the big pace boost. Now, again, we ended up getting him for 601 yesterday evening. He was going for like 610, 615. So it's a risk. I understand. But I kind of like with this series need to balance the coin making with still having fun with the series and still picking up players when, you know, when it's right. And considering we're so close to elite, why not pick up a center back that I hope can help us out? Now, he has an anchor card, so he's going up to 86 sprint speed, 87 acceleration, pretty much 99 for defensive stats. He's got 87 strength, 99 jumping, a really nice amount of aggression now at 85. Very good. His agility, his reactions are great. His composure isn't great, which is a little bit worrisome, but we'll find out whether or not that does actually affect him. So Marquinhos, as I mentioned at the end of last episode, just wasn't really doing great for me. I wasn't overly impressed with him, specifically in the 3-5-2 when he goes to left center back. He was just getting roasted for pace, and overall just getting bullied off the ball. So I decided to go with a little bit better strength and much better pace and just much better defensive setup as well, considering he's got medium-high work rates, although I think Marquinhos did as well. Nevertheless, I wanted to get him. Now, it was one of the cheaper options. I looked at like Baresi's, I looked at the 89 Cannavaro, who actually doesn't look as good as the 87 Cannavaro, so I'm happy we went with the 87 Cannavaro. I looked at Rio's too expensive, you know, the Maldinis are too expensive. The other one that I was interested in was Baresi. I don't know if any of you guys have used Baresi or not, but you know, it's someone that I'm very interested in. You should have just bought Varane, lol. So I don't know if you know anything about chemistry, but Varane wouldn't have worked here on any level. Number one. Number two, I'm not that interested in picking up Varane as of right now because I wanted to get myself an icon center back to see how a different center back worked. I was actually tempted. A lot of people thought I was going to go with Nesta here. I was tempted to pick up Nesta, but I didn't. Now, moving on. I also stayed up very late last night to do a certain grind for you guys, and I really did it in a lazy way. So I basically just completed a bunch of the league SBCs. So we have pretty much the full complete Bundesliga league SBC opening of packs, which should be at 15, 16, or 17 packs. And we have the rest of the CSL to complete as well right here, right now. So we should have anywhere from 20 to 25 very, very, very good packs. Varane at right center back, you moron. So again, he was talking about me going with the icon, number one. Number two, Varane at right center back means Varane is off of chem, and so is Allison off of chem. So again, you guys can genuinely lose your minds as much as you want, but you know, I guess we'll just continue. Hopefully the YouTube comments aren't as plebeian as the Twitch chat is right now. Moving on, lots of packs to open. Let me show you guys quickly how we cleared out the club, because I didn't have quite enough coins for Cannavaro, so I sold off. And I wanted to make a separate video about this, dudes, and you guys tell me whether or not I did the right thing. I've been sitting on all of these guys for ages. Most of these guys I've made a few coins on. Some of these guys I've lost coins on, and watch me eat my words here, because guaranteed, like Monday or Tuesday, they'll release a bunch of SBCs where you need 1 million informs. But I want to move on from the inform investing cheese. Dude, go look at like Harriet right now. You'll go see like every 1,000 coins, there's 1,000 cards. Like you look at him, his minimum price is about 12.5 or whatever. I just tried to get these guys gone. But like go look at Cresswell. There's like 100 pages of him for 14K. 100 pages of him for 15K. 300 pages of him for 19K. So what I'm noticing more so than ever is that these are just all so over invested, in my opinion, to the point where I'm just cashing out and gonna try and use my coins in other places, because I do not feel the lazy weekly informed discard investing is really that worth it. Like I sat on Pizzella for what, 2.5 weeks to make 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins. I sat on Dunk for less than a week, so that probably doesn't make sense. For example, I sat on Wesley for 3 weeks to make 750 coins. It's just silly for me. I don't find it works. So what I want to continue doing is maybe finding an even more efficient way than doing this. So obviously picking up Carvajal last night, he was going for about 17K, surprisingly, 16 or 17K minimums, and I was able to buy shadows, as you can see, not too many, but shadow versions of himself for 17 or 18K as well. I just had to be a little bit patient, and I think I was a little bit dumb as well in the sales, because I probably could have got 23 or 24K out of these guys, but I just wanted to get Cannavaro, so I kind of just picked these guys up and then listed them where I knew they would sell real quickly, and to try and get the Cannavaro done, and then also work towards the Bundesliga SBC. So another thing that I actually risked my coins on, and we're gonna get right into right now. So if you're excited for this upcoming massive pack opening, smash the like button, because I have risked well over 90 to 95,000 coins to complete the Bundesliga and the CSL. Now, was that a dumb move? We can even call it 100K for the sake of it if you guys want to. It wasn't 100K, but we can just say we spent 100K on working through both these. Let's see if it was worth our time. So, as always though, with the League SBC upgrade grind, I want to talk you guys through what I did here, and we'll be opening the packs one by one, so this should be pretty fun. I'm not gonna make you wait till the end of the episode. So this squad, I need to open up Futbin to get a proper look at it for you guys. But this squad, I only had 2 players for some reason. Probably because when the CSL came out, I just sold all the players. I made a lot of money off of this squad. But considering that I only had 2 players from this squad, and this team is almost 20,000 coins to complete, so I just chose against doing this specific setup. Let me pull the CSL up. There we go. So this team, to give you an exact understanding, yes, 20,000 coins to do. So no, thank you. And considering that it gives you a small rare mixed player pack's not bad, but we'll work on it over time. Now, Chong Quing is another squad that is a little bit overpriced. I believe I'm gonna just get it done anyways, because we had pretty much everything. The only thing I had to buy was a couple of the like the cheaper bronzes. So this one is though a recommendation of not doing until you have the players. Okay, so like I think I needed to buy the goalkeeper. Yeah, goalkeeper was cheap, and then the striker was pack pull. Then I managed to slot him there. Who was it the right mid that was expensive? No, the right mid was cheap. And I think the cam I already had too. Left mid we already had. Both left mids we already had. So either way, I would recommend to do the usual like Nick and Nep rule of like 6 to 8 cards, then go do them. You're not always going to walk away with big money, but it's just a better way to not risk all of your coins. So 3 rares, 6 players. Can we get anything? I'm hoping with AA9's skills, AA9's luck, not skills, AA9's luck in getting good players. Oh, we got a board. Cam. With skills' luck with getting good players, Messi and Ronaldo, Nep's luck of getting good players, Salah, etc. I think it's our turn, so I'm hoping today we are going to be chasing Elite, obviously, but just in case today is a little bit sad at the end of the episode where I very likely bottle Elite, I'm actually going to put this guy up here so I can put him back in the club later. At least the start to the mid of the episode can be some fun of us opening packs. Pop this guy up for sale. Did I make profit on this pack specifically? Potentially, maybe a little bit. I think I probably spent like 1,000 or 1,200 coins to finish it up. The nice thing is this guy will have a value soon. Talisca's like 2K, right? Not even. So I'm gonna hold him, of course. So it's not that deep either way. So did we make a little bit of profit on that one? Potentially. High Bay is another expensive one. Let's just have a look here. Where is it? High Bay, yeah, 16K. Now, I stayed up really late last night, so I can't even remember which ones I did or didn't do. But again, this one, being that I only had 2, I didn't even bother working it out. Always stick to that rule, in my opinion. So I'm not going to spend 20K on a small rare mixed player pack. Maybe later, maybe when I come back to this and the rest of the league is filled up again. If I come back to this and still only have 5 of these guys, which I doubt in a week or 2, then I'll go do it so that you can rinse through the league again, right? So that's something I'll talk about for the Bundesliga for you guys, and what I just said there will make more sense in a few minutes. So Shan Dong was a pretty cheap one to do. I honestly had pretty much everything, and like even the left back I got on bid for how much? Like 800 coins. So this one was cheap, and again, because it's a silver pack, it's kind of understandable that it's not that expensive. It's usually just packs that involve golds that are decent. But nevertheless, we could get ourselves some more Bundesliga players in here, maybe some additional CSL players. Other major league players would be great as well. I guess we can skip the silvers. Sub Tuds, yeah. 16 and 4, man. Come on, anything good there? J-League, MLS, Mexican League. Maybe these 3 will be helpful, but other than that, that's actually a pretty bad pack. So, happy that we didn't overspend on that one. Shanghai Shenhua was also very chill to do. We had pretty much everybody other than I believe the golds. And El Shaarawy for 900. Was it the striker that I didn't have as well? I don't think it really mattered. No, this guy. Oh, this guy's been used as well. Was it the DM? No, okay. So it was genuinely just El Shaarawy. Maybe the goalkeeper too. Center backs I know I had. So it was just El Shaarawy for this team that we didn't have. So that was all right. Again, yeah, these guys are all just in like random squads, so it's okay. As long as I'm not getting rid of icon swaps. So small Prime Electrum player pack could be good. Could be decent. Again, 3 rares. We got a board off the first one. Can we get something off the next one? No. That's a solid no, dudes. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Anything there? J-League, CSL, there we got, so we replaced the guy we just did, right? We literally just replaced the guy we just did for the next run through of the CSL. So that's the system that starts working so well, dudes, with these SBCs. All we need from EA is more League SBCs, because what I want to do is, like I said, I am going to work my ass off to catch up with Nep and Skills' pack luck. And once we get more League SBCs, I will be doing at least 1 League SBC every single day. Now, is it going to pay off? Maybe. Is it not? Probably. Who cares? That's what I want to do. I like doing it like this because of the way I grind. I basically get to turn in untradeable, pack pull type of players for tradable player packs and whatnot. Arnautovic again for loyalty is all good there. So that's fine. So that's kind of what I want to do in the challenge I'm going to set for myself, but it just really depends on EA. This one was a cheap one to do, obviously, as well. It, as always, depends on EA. If they do consistently give us league upgrades, oh my god, it's going to be like some annoying crap. Please be Manolas! No! Oh, I got you baited! Ah! I hate this game. Oh my god. No, dude. Jesus. That's I'm offended. I'm offended by that. Manolas is a walkout? Oh yeah, you're right. Because he's an 85, but as a blue, he would be a walkout. Yeah, that's a good point. I see, I combined the two. I thought because he's an 85 as a regular gold, he isn't a walkout. And then because the blue was Greek and not a walkout, I just thought, sorry, I'm not as smart as some of you guys. I apologize. It's a 79 board, Nick. It's not a walkout. Okay, thanks, guys. Thank you. Nick, that was a board. Okay, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a thank you, guys? Spam? That would be great. All right, small rare silver player pack. God, I love the Twitch chat. It's so great. So great. Can't get really anything good out of the silver pack, so we skip these. We skip these. The real meat and... Now, Augsburg is done. I think Augsburg is done, but that's already good even for the next run through. Laren, the Canadian Dream. Argentinian, Portuguese League, Saudi League. So again, depending on what League SBCs we get, all of those guys are great. That's fantastic. I think we already did Augsburg. I don't know that I needed that guy. I think I had like a bronze. And Augsburg, for just while we're sitting here, is one of the teams where I believe like the striker's like 9K. You don't need the striker. You can just use any player and put them up there, man. I was seeing that card go on bid for like 8 or 9K. So I think I'm right. We'll get to Augsburg in a little bit. So we'll see whether or not I have any idea of what the heck I'm talking about here. So let's keep it going. Come on, baby. This is just a 5K pack. Some people have hit craziness in these. Oh, it's a rare. No way. That's a board. No, it's not. I don't know. Okay, I've opened about 47,000 packs so far for FIFA 20. I still have no idea what's a board and what's not. That's great. That's amazing. Does a backbone sell? Oh, it does. Okay. Guess I can quickly list that up. Ew. Sabalos the Batch, does he sell? No. A little bit disappointing there. How would you know what boards and walkouts look like? You never get any? Facts. Facts. That's offensive and I'm sad, but facts. A lot of facts. Okay, and then this team again we did as well. Very easy to do. I think I honestly had everyone to the point where even the pack pulled players, like these guys here, I'm not going to use. I don't need to use them. So the next run through, if I need these guys, then we go for them. But there's no, like, if I can use the bronze pack garbage that I have in the, no offense to any of these guys, but the bronze pack garbage that I have in the team, then obviously don't just use the silvers. The silvers, even if they're 500, 600, 700 coins, they still have more of a value than the bronzes. What's this? Oh, this is like bronze, silver. Okay, 222 with only 3 rares. I've seen Ronaldo's come out of these. Not for me though. I'm the ugly duckling to EA, dudes. My pack luck is not ideal on this account. So QPR, there's really, I can't even sugarcoat any of this. This is just a terrible pack. So, Castro, 200 coins. That's, I mean, he should sell, which is decent enough. All right, so that's the CSL done. Now it's time to move on to what I would hope would be the better pack luck. So again, I will do the CSL. I'll complete these 2 teams, but only when I start noticing that the CSL is filling up again, right? So once I start getting a lot of duplicate CSL players, then I'll say, okay, let me go through and see what these final 2 teams are. Even if I only have 3 of these guys specifically, or 4, I will just go do this so that I can complete it, get the player, and then do the CSL all over again, if that makes any sense. Something that I walked through last year. I know it's something that Nep did in his League SBC grinding system as well. Now, again, let me go over to Futbin here because, of course, I did work through and do as many of these as possible, but there are just some teams in the Bundesliga, League SBC, that if you don't have, like, I'm saying 8 or more, they cost too much money. So I'm trying to remember which one was the one that was dumb expensive. Was it Mines? Let's see. It might have been Mines. No, Mines was chill. Now the annoying thing is, just so you guys know, the golds that I was missing, I still had to pay. No, that was first owner. What the hell am I talking about? Was it this guy? Like 2K for him. That sucks. 2K for him. That sucks. Right? Most of these guys are pack bull, but still, I had to spend 6K on 3 gold. So pretty terrible. But let's see, spending 6k or the 8k or the 15k or whatever you're gonna spend, a small rare player pack is basically a mini 50k pack. So last year, this was my second favorite pack to open from League SBCs. First place was always the rare Electrum pack. That's crap, isn't it? Wow. All right, not a great start, dudes. Not a great start at all. Oh my God, and you know what? Isn't Vardy balling out? Potential player of the month too? Dear Lord, this is so bad. Has Ballo gone up because of these, not really. Ay, ay, ay. Ruli. Oh, Ruli's got a little bit of a value. I have no idea why, but give me that. Why even bother wearing out your buttons on these packs? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but if you saw me pack a Scream Aguero from the Dortmund pack, that's exactly why. Because in the long game, these end up profiting very well. Now, I could open all of these and still get nothing, but in the long run, doing this system and the more League SBCs you get, the better it gets over time. And then obviously I'll also start getting a bunch of Bundesliga League SBC players as well, like the 84s and the 83s and whatever, that will be useful for objectives down the road. Or if there is an untradeable player that I really, really, really want, I can happily put my League SBC players into that SBC because I know I'm going to get those League SBC players back 10 times over, right? So there's a lot of benefits. This one again was, I pretty much had everybody. Like obviously this guy, all these guys are pack pulled. Bronze is pack pulled, of course. This guy's untradeable, I believe, as well, so why not get rid of him? I think the only one that cost money was it Berkey or whatever? Hits, yeah. So 2,200 to get this one done. Whatever. It's all good. Drop in the bucket at the end of the day. Rare Electrum player pack. So this pack is the pack we got the Scream Aguero from, and this pack is my favorite pack from FIFA 19. I mean, probably should be my favorite pack from FIFA 18 or FIFA 20 as well. That's a board. The board. It's not a walkout. Oh no. It's 10k, I guess. You know? It's 10k. Now I didn't sell off my discard informs. So Lava, and I've got like 3 or 4 other informs in the club right now that I was like, well, I can't even list these guys on the market because they, whoa! Asensio as well, not bad. And a Serie A Portuguese league player, that's decent. Okay, that's actually not a bad pack. So there's no real point in me discarding this guy, and like honestly, he's probably 10k on the market, if that, not even. So I'll just store him. If I ever need emergency funds, like if I'm sitting there bidding in the evening and I see I don't know, I'm just trying to think, like a Bergkamp up for like a really dumb cheap price on bid, I can jump into my club. If I'm missing him, I can't bid on him, and I'm missing like 20, 30, 40k, I can literally go into my club, discard off the informs to then try and get a player at a decent price. So I think it's actually kind of nice to have a war chest of like discard informs in your club. Now let's have a little look at Neves. Some good silver cards in there too, yep. None of these guys worth anything, unfortunately. But as always, want to try and get as much as we can out of these guys instead of just discarding them. Go. Yeah, I mean, we'll list them once, but that'll be a discard for sure. And then Buffal. Yeah, Buffal might sell. That. I'll take it, though. I'm happy with that. Let's keep it rolling, baby. Let's keep it rolling. So up next would be, I believe, one of the teams that I decided not to do, right? Fortuna Dusseldorf. Okay, so no matter how much grinding I'm going to do, this one will probably take a little bit of time. I was actually shocked that I didn't have a single bronze or silver from this entire team. Now, the reason being, if you guys go back a few Poor Man Road to Glory episodes, is most likely because I sold them all off for outrageous money. So this one will take a little bit of time and will be just like what I mentioned with the CSL. This will probably end up being a team where in a week or two, I decide to just do this team, even if I'm still missing 6 players, because the rest of the Bundesliga is full all over again with how much packs we open from all the SBCs and all the rewards, squad battles, rivals, champs, random SBCs, you know, marquee matchups, all that. The club will just keep getting refilled. And with all the league SBCs we do, even right now, I'm refilling the club with Bundesliga players, right? So there we go. I just won't do it right now. I'll do it when I need to do it. That one's a little bit overpriced. So yeah, there you go. So we did get the left back here for this team. Now again, I think I had to buy all 3 of the center backs here. It wasn't terrible, but still, we're talking 4K minimum for the center backs so to get this one done. So a rare mixed player pack, I don't think is anywhere near as good as the rare Electrums, but if your luck is in, boys. So could get something here. Come on, please. Ay, yikes. Good lord. Okay, so we got there we go. Restock in Frankfurt. That's not bad. MLS, there's not much else other than Frankfurt though. Although, how much would this guy be, for example? Not much. Not much even. And we got the Köln goalkeeper as well, so that's decent. Okay, so 2 Bundesliga players back. Not bad. Now, Bayern, I had, or have the players. I had to buy Ulrich and I had to buy Pavard. So we spent a little bit of cash, but like we got him, we got these other players. So what I want to do here is I will wait on Bayern as well until we go through the rest of the league. And then I'll filter through whatever Bundesliga players I have left, if that makes sense. Now, I believe Bayern is like, yeah, 25K. I think the silvers and the bronzes end up being a bit expensive because if you don't use the silvers and bronzes, you have to use like 83 and 84 rated Bundesliga players, similar to my Martinez, who's untradeable. Another rare mixed player pack, so this one's kind of chill. You know what? I maybe would have made sense to use the silver goalkeeper there, right? That we just packed instead of the 83. All right, rare mixed player pack. Come on. Did Skills get Messi out of this pack? Did he actually? Oh my god. Well, I got Arnautovic, so ha ha ha. Yay. Oh my god. Again, some usable stuff there. Bittencourt I will put up here to put him back in the club once we do Wolfsburg or whatever the hell that team was. Okay, moving on. Hertha, was Hertha one of the more expensive ones? No, Hertha was cheap AF. I think I honestly had everything. I know like silvers and stuff like that I always have. I'm trying to remember. I think it was at the left back. Yeah, left back for 950 and maybe also, no, he's first. Was it the cam? Yeah, so about 2,000 coins to finish this one up. Not near a good a pack as the other ones, but I got Dick. Did I really? Oh, yo, 6 rares. Actually, this could be a pretty good pack. With my luck, every pack is horrible, but I'm opening 100k packs and not even getting boards, so I'm not going to be getting boards out of these types of packs either. How's my club so gold stock? The game's been out for a month and a half, dude. I've probably opened like 300, 400, 500 gold packs on this account. Dude, you got to understand the weekly rewards from squad battles, the weekly rewards all tradable from rivals, the weekly rewards from champs, the weekly daily random SBCs that I do using bronze players to get gold players. Like I don't think people realize how much like an account like mine or Neps opens SBC and reward packs. And as you can see, I'm buying some of the players too, right? I'm not going through every team and having every player. That's genuinely impossible to do. All right, let's leave this here. Dick and Knob. Yep, true that. Oh, hold on. Don't let me sell the Bundesliga player. I actually think this guy's worth 2k too. I had him already, but there you go. And if you think I have gold players stocked in my club right now, wait till I get this process underway, dude. You think my club is stacked right now? Wait. Give this a couple of weeks of me doing this, and we're going to be inundated with golds. My problem is I can't get anything good from these packs to save my life. I packed a 90 Garincha last night, have 2 million with a decent team. Should I sell Garincha and cash in? I mean, if you can improve on the team, sure. How many players do I have in my club? I have no idea. That changes by hundreds, if not thousands, every day, right? considering how many bronze packs I opened and then how many times I rinsed the bronzes through silver upgrades and then opened the silver upgrades. Again, all of this is just, you know, the usual pack pulled stuff. I think this one we did have to buy most of the golds. Yeah, there you go. So that's 2,000, 2,900, 4,000, let's say. That's first owner. 5,000. The center back sucked. Look at that. So we're talking at least 8K. Goalkeeper is obviously pack pulled. I have another goalkeeper here. So this one is a little bit unfortunate. You know, 8K for a rare 25K pack. Probably not the best return. I should have been maybe a little bit more patient on like a squad like this. But because it's the final day of the Scream promo, I wanted to open more packs. I wanted to see if we could get something decent, which we absolutely cannot, because I am not spending FIFA points, and EA don't want to give you anything if you don't spend FIFA points. For 99.99999% of people that run Poor Man Road to Glories. Obviously, there are the lucky few. Same type of people that win lotteries, right? I wish I was one of those people. But the only thing we can do is keep grinding and hope eventually we end up being one of those people. Honestly, I need to sell this just to make some of that money back. Here we go. No boards? No boards. No boards ever. Genuinely. I'll list that up later. Get rid of that. Store all of that. Okay. Leverkusen. We still got some to go. I think there's one or two more very expensive squads. Again, this one I'm an idiot. I probably shouldn't even do. I think this one we spent like 2K. No, sorry, 2K. What am I talking about? I think we spent 6K minimum. Yep. On these guys. And then I think I also had to buy... Was it the right back? No. It's one of the midfielders, I believe. Yeah. So this is another like 7K one. Premium gold player pack. So this is a 25K player pack. Could be something good in it. Again, is it worth risking the 8K? Maybe if you're on the Poor Man Road to Glory account like mine, it isn't. But I still think it's worth. Maybe not. Wow. That's actually impressive. Dear God. Why UCL cards? Are they cheaper? They're just the cheapest ones that came up. That's all. Cheapest ones that I was able to see. Oh, duplicate Quincy Promise. Whoop-de-doo. I think Quincy's worth a little. Not really. I want to see a walkout. Brother, you're telling me, man. Nick, I found your trading tip with Shadow Chem Styles works really well. Found Socrates goes for 5K with Shadows 6-7. Maybe good opportunity to make some coins. Well, now that you've mentioned that, that now is gone. Everybody else will be doing that. Number one. But number two, you'll probably be able to sell them for more than that. I think 3 to 5K above the price, they do sell. They do sell. Sometimes to lazy buyers, sometimes not. But they absolutely do sell. And that's not, I didn't come up with that, dude. I don't want people thinking, hey, dude, that thing that you talk about, that you came up with, the trading with like this and buying for cheaper, it's literally buying low, selling high, first of all. Second of all, you know, you got to credit the original sources, whether it's Run the FUT Market or Matt FUT Trading or any other trader out there. I just see what those guys are doing and then try and apply it myself and then share it with you guys, right? Another premium gold player pack. The goalkeeper for that team was expensive, which is why you saw I used a pack pulled left mid in the spot. Dude, this is actually insane. This is, dude, on the Rich Man account, we did just the Bundesliga, and I walked away with like 2 million coins profit. Now, I realize, again, that's lucky, or again, maybe that account EA want, wow. Again, Capgun Tom would be losing his mind right now with excitement. But we just can't make it happen. But what else can I do, bros? Right? What else can I do? I grind like this, and if my pack luck isn't in, my pack luck might never be in. Doesn't mean I'm not going to keep grinding like this and seeing what we can do. Either way, worst case scenario right now, we're at least breaking even. So it's not the end of the world. And you got to pay to play in some way. You either pay with your time or you pay with some of your coins to try and be part of these League SBC pack openings, or, you know, it's all good. Okay, so this is, I believe this is the one. I remember, I actually have a lot of these players, by the way, but I don't have enough of the players to justify this squad. If you have none of the players, at least what Futbin says, is 60,000 coins. Now again, the fact that I have 4 of them pack pulled already is fantastic, but considering how much bronze pack method and silver upgrade method I do, I'm gonna wait. Because this right here, getting these players is gonna cost me about 30,000 coins, maybe more. I'm not interested. Considering how bad my pack luck is, I'm not gonna drop 30k on a small prime Electrum pack. No thank you. So moving on. This one again, the players you see are the ones that obviously you would assume are purchased. Now I did have a good chunk of other players. Obviously I bought this guy, sniped him, thinking I was being World Star 28T because I think I got him for like 900, and it's the wrong team because he moved and he's not at the club anymore. Nevertheless, we still ended up spending like 5k, I think, maybe 6k. Now the good thing about this one is, again, this is a rare Electrum pack, so please stop making me look like a fool, EA. Let one of these packs be good. This is my pack, man. The rare Electrum's my boy. Please, pack odds. To think I stayed up until 1 a.m. my time to do this. To think I stayed up until 1 a.m. to grind through all of this. What a moron I am. What an absolute moron. But got a few decent players in there. Got another Bundesliga player in there, so we'll slide him up top. You know what? I'm just gonna put all of these guys over here. I'll deal with this on my own time. You guys don't need to see me. Just know that I'm gonna be listing all of that up for sale, and we'll be recuperating a good chunk of coins, but nowhere near enough to stop the sadness. You know? Again, I had to buy probably most of this team. I just CBA to show you guys every single player purchase. Electrum player pack. Is that one rare? Holy God. This game just takes and takes and takes. All right. That's nothing, right? If it's not a walkout, what do I care? Yikes. Now again, that's not bad. There's good silvers in there. Again, we're restocking up the club with golds, which is very nice. So once another major league comes out, we'll be ready. Honestly, we'll be ready to complete it probably the day it comes out. The thing is like with my pack luck being so asinine and so bad, dude, again, like I'm just sitting here trying to find which ones are, I think I had to buy the left mid and the right mid, right? This one didn't cost me too much, I remember. Yeah, like that, like he's packed, yeah. So this one might have cost me like 2k. 2 or 3k for a 25k pack. Again, basically just getting rid of 11 players to put 12 players back in the club, right? So we're slowly but surely putting 1 player back into the club. That's the only benefit here, man. Oh my God. This is insanity. The best part is I can't even get like the decent 83s. Which, are there even good priced 83s anymore? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Oh my God, this game hates my guts. Is this my worst pack luck in any of my Road to Glories? Oh, by far. My FIFA 20 Poor Man Road to Glory has the worst pack luck I've ever had, ever. Ever. Easily. Again, dudes, I bought a few players. A lot of them are pack pulled, you know. It is what it is. Rare mix player pack. Come on. This is the AA9 skills pack. That's what we're going to call it. Come on. Give me that skills luck, baby. Give me a Messi too. Come on. Please. I can't. I don't even know. I don't even know what's a board and a non-board anymore because I never get boards. I don't even know what flair looks like when it's a good pack. This is insane, bro. Holy God. Dude, you know what? I mean, that's a decent pull. Gila Vogie is okay. This is so bad. It's alright. It's alright. Gotta grind, man. Gotta grind. Tomorrow's my day off anyway, so it looks like I'm gonna go into the forest and hunt some grizzly bears with my bare hands to release the stress of going through hell champs and then spending 3 hours of my Saturday night into Sunday morning doing these upgrades and wasting my time. If I bottle Elite, man, I'm gonna be so upset with myself. Oh my God, this went from the most promising episode ever for the Road to Glory to now quickly the saddest episode. I have to clutch up! I have to clutch up, champs. I can't let this episode be a complete disaster, dudes. I can't. Cannavaro will save us, dudes. It's fine. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Like, why am I even caring? Who cares? Just open it and get it over with, man. Get the pain and sadness over and done with. Oh, God. Oh, we got a board. Awesome. I'm so happy, guys. Big pogs. Ay, man. Oh, we got a double board, guys. Okay, I'm going to sell all of this. Schmelzer we got back, too. That's some cash. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. I will keep that. I will sell that. I'll get rid. That's a cool looking kit, actually. Did we use Sommer? I don't think we did use Sommer. So Sommer I'll actually probably keep on the trade pile. Here we go. Okay. Final pack, boys. Or wait, I might not have even done this team. I think that, no, this team was easy. Mostly golds, yeah. I think, in fact, this team is all pack pulled other than Top Rack? Top Rack and maybe even the LB. No, I think the LB's packed. No, LB. All right, so 2-3K on this one. That's the end of this, dudes. Now we go into gameplay, and then there's 6 p.m. content, which, because it's Sunday, there probably won't be anything. Okay, this is, again, another skills pack. Please! Oh, this took so much time. I could have been upstairs watching, like, the end of Homeland or something, dude. I could have been sitting in my robe, in my underwear, eating popcorn, watching, you know, Carrie lose her mind again in season 7 or whatever Homeland is. But instead, I sat in this dungeon doing this, bro. So many hours spent. Please. 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 No, that's nothing, right? Just like to get a feel for like the sweaty drop back tactics and trying to break it down and like that. Ter Stegen in goal and Van Dijk. This will actually be a pretty annoying test. GG. GG. Nicely managed game. AI was useless this game though. I don't know if this guy had like the gameplay set up stupidly or whatever, but I think we got at least 2,500 points out of that. 10 shots. More than 60% possession. I didn't get enough corners, unfortunately. Nowhere near enough corners. But other than that, we did great. Yeah, 2,700 points even. So, that's good. I don't know. If I feel like playing... What is it? Would it be 2 more games to get... It'd be 2 more games to get Elite. I don't know. I don't know if I give a shit. Honestly. Let's get into the real meat and bones, dudes. The Elite run starts now. Okay, here we go, buddies. Here we go. It's time. It is time. 16-4. Come on, Cannavaro, please be a god. I'm genuinely exhausted here. That felt like the final game to go Elite. What the hell is this gameplay? And what the hell is this matchmaking, bro? My god, dude. Good lord. I still have no idea how Mesut Ozil scored that goal, bro. What a substitution. There you go. Comes on as a sub in extra time and gets himself a 9.4 rating. Happy I unlocked him. He's a bit of a donkey, I'm not gonna lie, but look at this goal. Watch this goal in real time and tell me that this doesn't break the game. It looks like this breaks the matrix here. Nice little cut. Does that not look like it breaks? I know he's got the finesse shot trait, which is why I shot finesse there. But does that not look like he breaks the matrix? It's just such a fast shot. Maybe not. In the replay, I guess. When I shot that, it looked like it was a thunderbolt. Anyways, all right. So now that I'm completely burnt out and exhausted, we're now 17-4, dudes. Holy God. All right. Well... we are at the 6 p.m. non-tent drop, as it is, of course, Sunday/Monday. I don't know when the heck you're going to be seeing this, but I believe it is time to see if EA have given us anything. So I unlocked something here, which I think we can open as well. Awards claimed. Small Electrum player pack. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Did we get anything for the Sunday non-tent drop? No. Okay, so nothing here. Oh my god, I almost got so excited thinking there's another one there. Nothing in foundations. Tuesday we'll be able to claim Mr. Oh my god, we're so close. Tuesday, though, we'll be getting Zaha. We'll be testing Zaha out for all of our rivals games. All right. Anything for SBCs? Come on, EA. Give us something. I know you normally don't, but it'd be really cool if we got something. As far as I know, I genuinely think there is nothing. Right? Ghost Stories, that's old. So that's that. Now, I would assume they've done... Oh, wow, no, they haven't even released promos. Oh, no, they have released promos. Show prac probabilities. Under 1% for an Ultimate Screen player. Wait, are they false advertising here? I thought Screen players go out at 6 p.m. UK, which is right now. Yo, if they're not in packs, that is false advertising, isn't it? They're not supposed to be in packs. Yikes, EA. Ghost Stories was there. So, genuinely, we got nothing for content for 6 p.m. It is Sunday, so, you know, we can't be surprised by that. I was thinking maybe something would come through, but that's all right. I don't even remember where we got this from. We got this from one of the Scream grindable sets. This is all untradeable, so there we go. That's decent. Please be untradeable. Versus tradable. Yes, sir. Martin, how much are you? Give me that. Frenchman in the Ligue 1. So because of one of the SBCs, French players in Ligue 1, Spanish players in Spain are all a little bit bloated in price. So that's good. And then real quick, I'll show you guys all the sold off items. Not that I think anybody really needs to see this. You just know that all the crap that I listed up, we're selling off, right? We're grinding some bronze packs. I've already started to stock the club back up with Bundesliga players and CSL players. We've hit a very expensive Bundesliga left back twice over now as well in very few packs. So I've got this guy now in my club and we got him again. And yeah, we're just stacking up. Now, all of these guys aren't selling. So let's just get rid as well, which takes us back closer to 100,000 coins. Okay, 17 and 4. Let's see if we can keep the streak going, baby. Ah, come on. Don't. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I mean, I can't expect to play easy teams this whole time, so I think this guy's going to play 4-1-2-1-2 based off of that squad. Can we go 18 and 4, or is this going to be 17 and 5? Now, if he goes 4-1-2-1-2, he's probably going to do like ping, ping, ping counterattacks. So I don't know if I should be rolling 3-5-2 against him. Maybe I stick with 4-2-3-1, see what style of FIFA player he is, and then we'll adjust from there. Let's go! Get out of here. This game is way too insane, bro. Dear God, man. Holy, bro. The tactics that people employ in this game at the, like, high levels of the ELO, dude, is so gross. It's so gross, dude. Dear God. I don't blame this guy for playing like this, but oh my God. It's so hard to break down where you just run down the byline and sweat. It's so hard to defend, man. I don't understand. And he's like sprint run the whole time. Look at that fake shot sprint, sweat to the bottom. I'm trying to read that pass and he's just making it every time. And then this one was even better. Kyle Walker on less than negative stamina. Watch this. Tracking the pass, because no way, right? Oh no. He'll just softly pass it into the net like it's nothing. Every game, you shouldn't have to beat your opponent and EA. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Anyways, obviously, I'm very happy about that. Both our keepers made a couple of good saves here, too. Just was hoping Ibra was going to head that over top of the keeper there. I think that was my fault, though. I think I was holding L1, R1 here for, like, a downward header. Maybe if I did a regular header, Ibra would have lobbed it over the keeper. That could have been my fault there, but... Oh, my God, man. What are we, man? Like, it feels like I've been playing this game for 17 hours. And I'm 18 and 4, bro. Like, I'm 18 and 4. That's not even anything special. And it feels like I've been playing this game for 47 hours, dude. I'm gonna die, I think. 20 wins and stop. No, every weekend we'll push for Elite. Whenever I bottle Elite, we stop. So even if I lose, what would it have to be? 5 games? No, four games. Yeah. So if I lose 4 games in a row from here and go from 18-4 to 18-8, I'll stop. I'm playing for elite every week, and I'll stop the second I can't get elite anymore. This game isn't worth your time, my time outside of that. It's all random luck anyways. You know, like the whole thought process of what we're gonna do here and how I want to continue on is based off of that setup, right? Every week we will push for elite on this account. I know we're 18-4 right now, which is great, super stressful. But like I said, if I go from here and lose 4 straight, go 18-8, I'm gonna stop at gold 2. I know I'm only a couple of wins away from gold 1, but I'm going to keep that mantra all year, because this game and the reward set that this game gives you, it is all dumb luck. I could stop at 18-8 here, right? Open a rare mega pack and get an icon. Or stop at 18-8 here and open one of my 2 red player picks, and let's say there's a Neymar inform and get a red Neymar. Or I could go 18-8 and break my nuts while being angry that I bottled elite to go to gold 1. Keep playing. Maybe we finish 20-8. Maybe we finish 20-9. Whatever it is, right? Finish the weekend frustrated and irritated. First, because I didn't get elite. Second, because I decided to continue on playing. And then it gets to this weekend, gets to Thursday, and I'll go open my 100k packs from gold 1 and get no boards, even like we did this past week when I got gold 1, right? It's all just dumb luck. It really genuinely is absolute dumb luck. Now, I know on paper, I'm already looking at people in the chat saying, but gold 1 is 100ks. Yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But at the end of the day, if your luck is in, your luck is in. And I want to use champs not for profiteering. As you guys can see over the last month and a half on this account, I've had the worst pack luck ever. I cannot use rewards from any measure. I can't use packs from any SBCs as a way to make my club better. You guys have seen that. Other content creators, some people are just really lucky. Last year, my road to glory was very lucky. I got really, and obviously being first owner, that was kind of a good thing that last year's pack luck was better than this year. But I can't depend on packs being good. So I want to use champs to compete. I want to try and be a consistent elite player this year. I know I don't have the mentality. I know I don't play the right style of FIFA. I know I'm not good enough at FIFA. And I know I don't have a good enough team. I also know because I play on stream, I'm going to get sniped by tryhards. And the list goes on. Because I'm streaming, it's 10 times harder. So I basically got all the things against me being an elite player this year. But I still want to try and do that. And that's all. I'm chasing elite every week. When I bottle it, I stop. And then we'll continue on with something else. Whether we start trading again, we work objectives, whatever. Because that's the way I want to do this year. I don't want to sit here like, and I know I lost my mind that last game, so I'm kind of contradicting myself here. If this makes YouTube, you wouldn't have even seen that. But I just don't want this game to make me so psychotically angry, which it did this last game, because I'm chasing rewards. I just want to compete. And I think that's why I was getting angry there, because I felt like I was the much better FIFA player there, and it just felt like my opponent was playing in 0 delay and just running down the field and counterattacking. Meanwhile, my players are sitting there in mud, and I literally had to solve world hunger to score a goal, whereas my opponent literally had to sprint down the byline, sweat it across goal for a tap-in. No thought process involved at all. So that's more why I got so angry in that last game, because I want to do well. So having said that, that's going to be the plan going forward. And I think I'm just going to accept if I bottle elite, when I bottle elite, unless I'm silver 1, of course. If I have a really bad weekend, then we'll just play to gold 3. But when I bottle elite, or if I bottle elite, I'm just going to accept whatever zone I'm in. If it's gold 3, if it's gold 2, even if it's gold 1, so, well, I mean, I'd be forced to deal with it, but that's just going to be the way it goes. And maybe you guys can do the same thing, right? Set yourself a target. And just stop when you can't hit that target anymore to stop avoiding the stress and frustration and irritation. That's what I'm gonna do. Is it the best way to go about doing things? I don't know. Maybe not, but I feel like for my brain, it's gonna make the most sense. Actually, that was really fast. Oh God. Well, that's unlucky. Okay. See if we can have a good game. This is gonna be a 4-1-2-1-2 team for sure. 100%. That midfield is psychotic. Kante, Doucouré, and Sissoko all on shadows. Rip. 18-4, about to be 18-5, buddies. Okay, I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage. I'm just gonna try and play my game. Come on. Welcome to the elite level stream sniping virgins. There you go. There you go. What an absolute. There you go. That's why it's near impossible doing this stuff as a streamer, dudes. GG too. It's a good game. Guy's a good FIFA player. Doesn't take away the fact that he's a nonce. But decent FIFA player. I was never gonna win that game, man. His Neuer made like 2 wonder saves point blank on Ibra. I'm never gonna come out of that, man. I deserve to lose that game fully. You know, he gets a penalty from nothing out of Vidal. His Neuer on 6 saves. Yeah, not much I'm gonna be able to do there when he gets 5 shots on target and scores 4. Unlucky. Looks like we're only playing away games. Everybody else, other than away games, everybody quits at this elo. So it's just all, it's all away games. All right, well, 18-5, boys. Let's see. Is the great collab starting now, or can we avoid going 2 losses in a row? That would be ideal. Let's go! I'm not kidding. I would consider sucking off Cannavaro, dude. He's that good. Cannavaro's the only reason I have 3 wins today. Genuinely. Dries Mertens has been pretty clutch as well for us, man. Oh my god. Holy Jesus, dude. This is, I'm not getting elite, man. This is too hard. Without the freaking meta psycho players, or without playing like these other kids play, where you just break the meta, drop back, sweat, run down the byline, sweat it across goal, and just let the game do everything else for you. Like, if you're not willing to play like that, dude, it's near impossible. It's genuinely near impossible, man. Are you seeing the type of stuff I have to score? Now, obviously, YouTube wouldn't have seen it, so I'm going to show you guys here. But I need to show you guys the stuff I'm trying to score versus the type of stuff that my opponents are scoring, all right? So, this goal from Royce, I think, was actually semi-decent, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, pretty well put together play. And then he scores this one. This was, he melted me there, to be fair. I mean, I got rinsed there, so that's fine. Then Dries Mertens scores this. Great little play there. Great, like from Nedved, that pass. Absolutely beautiful. Then Nedved gets a goal himself. And again, I don't know, his keeper probably should have done better, but you guys wouldn't have seen his Keylor Navas made like 3 wonder saves the first 10 minutes. And then, of course, he scores 2 goals after his Navas does. But anyways, then to make it 3-2, we scored this, which I thought was a beautiful goal. Look at this little back heel into that space, man. Then shoot it near post because his keeper was covering the far post. Look at this. A little back heel from Zlatan. See how his Navas, he moved his Navas for the finesse long shot? For the finesse across goal. So the nice near post shot. Then though, this might be the first corner I've conceded all year. I defended that perfectly. Look at Osimhen, man. Just crushes it into the net. Just everything that I feel could have went wrong this game did go wrong, and we still somehow came out of it, man. I don't know how we're gonna compete for elite every week, bros. This game just rattles me. It really does. But anyways, then we got this game winner here. I thought this was good. That deserved the goal. That rebound was horrendous. What a lovely play there to take that first time too. I deserve to just see that little chip dink past the defender too. But then of course we score the absolutely outrageous rebound. So, you know, I guess it goes in swings and roundabouts. Somehow, I think we're 19-5. Holy God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh God, help me. Messi, Red Ben Yedder, Mane, Sissoko. Oh God. Well, I mean, hey, dude, this is gonna be the teams that we face, right? Some Cobra action. Come on, boys. Gotta try and grind. Can only afford one more loss, dudes. Real Tijuana CF. Brother, how is this matchmaking like this, man? I don't understand how there's nobody even relatively close to me to come up against, man. I'm 19-6, bro. Like, it's not like I'm on a full plus 15 elo. How am I matching only guys that are 4, 5, 6,000 kilometers away? What's happening right now? Hello? Hello? Okay. Cool. I think we won. That's amazing. I really enjoyed myself there. That was really worth the stress. Wow, what an enjoyable gaming experience that was. I feel very calm and happy there. Can you believe we had to deal with that team that had Sterling and what was it, Anderson? In a 4-1-2-1-2 center midfield? I swear to God, his Sterling and Anderson probably made 35 tackles between the two of them. Disgusting, man. I can't. Guys, we're not getting elite, bros. There's no way. There's no way, bros. I don't have the brain capacity to do it. I don't. Dynamic Dan, thank you for the 100 bits. Bottled gold one in my worst weekend gameplay wise ever. 9-8 and then 19-10. I was 2-0 down and came back, and my opponent was just spamming through balls down the lines. Conceded a 92nd minute header over the keeper off the bar from Ben Yedder. Safe to say it was the first time AI completely lost my shit at the game. Absolute FIFA. I wonder what life would be like without playing FIFA. It would probably be way more enjoyable. Maybe I should actually play Barbie's Dream House, or maybe I should become a painter. I'm not sure, Nick. What do you think? Chat, what do you think? By the way, what's the bronze pack method? Also, what is the silver upgrade method? Also, how do you have so many coins? Also, do you like Bonucci? Also, I know you haven't used Bonucci before, so do you like Cannavaro? Also, do you like Nedved? Also, are you doing No Nut November? 12 is my answer to all of those questions. Ethan's best friend and his dad play FUT together, and I mean, they're new and they play regularly, but they only bother with squad battles right now. You know? So, I'm well aware. There are millions, if not tens of millions of casuals that play this game that don't put themselves through the hell of Weekend League and even high-level rivals like all of us. And that's the one thing that I have such a difficult time separating myself from is realizing that while I'm raging at the game and how broken it is. Because if I were to bring Ethan's friend and his dad into the office and show them all the things I'm losing my mind at and what's broken, they would both look at me like I was a serial killer. They'd be like, well, we just play and, you know, we lose to the AI on beginner, and, you know, we're just trying to replace our bronze center back at striker with maybe like a Zaha or something, you know? And that's it. And then, you know, we just popped on 1,000 FIFA points. And, you know, and then we discarded everything and got those coins, and then we got Zaha. That times 10 million is the type of people and the grouping of people that are the casuals that matter to EA, right? So, and that's not shots at Ethan's friend or his dad. They're sweethearts. I like them a lot. I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that to make a point that there's so many casuals, right? That EA don't care about what we go through on the Weekend League, because no matter what, we're all going to play this game mode and game anyways. Otherwise, we would have stopped, right? That's facts. And they've just got a multitude of millions of people that casually play the game, that don't even bother with Weekend League, that spend a little bit of money here and there. And those are the people that don't know about Twitter, don't care about or know about Reddit, don't even know or care about the forums. They're just randomly playing the game and, you know, putting about on squad battles and maybe spend a little bit of FIFA points there, and maybe they'll spend some FIFA points on the draft. And those times 10, 20, 30 million are the people that keep the doors and the lights on for EA and earn them billions a year. It's not us. And that's exactly why they don't give a shit about us, like the hardcore players, because they know we'll be here anyways. That's my uncle. Dude, I've got good friends that I've played FIFA Ultimate Team that have FUT founder accounts that still to this day play FIFA even 20. But they like, because they're business professionals, they'll throw on like 12,000 FIFA points a week. They don't even care. It's like literally a drop in the bucket for those guys. They do that, get something cool from packs. Maybe they then build a team and go play squad battles. Or maybe they do even go play rivals. But, you know, they'll get smashed a couple times and then they just off and go do something else with their life. They, you know, and then they come back, you know, the next week and, there's a new team of the week. Or, I logged into FIFA and I see a Scream promo. Let me pop on some more money. Why is this game such a pain to play in FUT Champs? A multitude of reasons. Competitive anything makes whatever you're doing suck. That's facts, no matter what game you're going to play. I'm sure pro Fortnite players overall and people that play Fortnite arenas that are competing probably rage just as much as any of us do, right? The gameplay and the servers are a disaster. The button delay is a disaster. You play an opponent that might have pretty decent gameplay because they're closer to the server, or they have terrible internet, so the game compensates and the game up for you. So that makes things terrible, where there's no balance and no fairness in between gameplay between you and the next person that you're playing against. You could have great gameplay, they could have terrible gameplay. You could have really bad gameplay, they could have kind of bad gameplay. So on and so forth times infinity because of how bad the servers are. Then you take into the whole aspect of your own mental ability and your own capacity, and you not being very good at the game, or maybe you not having a great team, or maybe your formation or your tactics don't match up against the opponent you're playing. Then you got to play this sweaty opponent or someone that is purposely knowingly trying to break down the gameplay mechanics and do everything that's meta to get themselves wins. Fair play, they bought the game, they can do as they please, but you got to spend 15 or 20 minutes against this one individual that knows what they're trying to do and knows they're trying to make you rage and goes and shushes and dabs and tries to put on that mental warfare against you for 15 minutes. And all of that then gets mixed into the fact that there's so much RNG within the game. You cut inside and go to shoot, your player will take an extra touch and then get smothered by the same defender that you beat. Your opponent will run straight at you with your Cannavaro, you will tackle them, they will phase through you, and then your Cannavaro is now out of position, they're there, they sweat the ball for an Eriksson to tap in, just like happened to me in that last game. So there's a quadrillion multitude of things that really lend itself to FUT champs and sometimes rivals as well, or a lot of the time rivals as well, just being a sweat fest. And a terrible experience. I think that's the issue, is that it's not just one thing. And I think you got to have some special kind of love for football and for FIFA Ultimate Team to really be able to play through champs and enjoy yourself, or play through it and shrug it off and be like, oh, whatever. Yeah, oh, well, I lost a game. Who cares? And I want to be that. I want to be that person that right there in those games is just like, oh, cool, we got through. Cool, guys, we're like, think of where we are right this second. I'm 20 wins and 6 losses. Like, that's a sick record. But I'm sitting here with like heart palpitations because it's so stressful, instead of enjoying the fact that I'm actually kind of doing pretty damn good, considering this is a no money, you know, road to glory, and I'm not good, and we're obviously playing in delay, like, and I'm streaming, and I'm dealing with, you know, there's a billion things going on. And that's my fault, I guess. I can't, I do my best to try and find happiness and enjoyment, from this game. So maybe let's put a challenge to myself. We've already hit gold 1. We got the 2 red player picks. We got 2 100k packs again. We got 50k coins locked up again. Let's just try and enjoy ourselves for these final 4 games, or until I get elite or bottle elite. Let's just try and see if I can put a positive spin on these next few games. All right. Dear God. Okay. All right. 20 and 6. What are we going to do here? I'm thinking this is a 4-2-3-1. GG. I couldn't compete. Good game. Like, I deserved to win. Cool that my players got man of the match, though. But hey, whatever. 5 shots on target, 4 goals. This was a good goal, though, at least, I thought. Nice little goal from Zlatan. Outside of the foot, too. I think if he jumped with his wall, that's an easy save, but either way, good job. And then right from kickoff and the 45th minute, just, I mean, it's too easy, man. I don't know. It's too easy. It's impossible. Impossible. Now we gotta win 3 in a row, dudes. Yikes. I gotta play it. 15 minutes of trying to find a game with everybody quitting when they're not home. So here, this is literally like my 28th away game this weekend, because nobody plays freaking away. Well, that's the GG, boys. From 2-2 to 18-4 to 20-8. What are you going to do, man? Today started out so promising for the road to glory, man. Had all those League SBC packs to go through. Got nothing. Had Elite to grind towards. Bottled that. After God knows how many opportunities even in this game to get goals, I just couldn't hit the target, man. I don't understand how, like, I'm trying to hit that. Do you think that'll be a replay there? Because I want to look. I swear I aimed, like, this specific shot here. You know, hey, man. People are good at counterattacks in FIFA and good at shushing and dabbing. So, what are you going to do, man? This shot right here. I think it was right here with Dries. I swear I aimed this into the corner, man. I mean, it's the top of the 18, right? Like, how is it just, what I don't understand is, even though I'm aiming it there, I'm finessing it there to try and put it in that corner. I don't understand how it goes so far away from where I'm aiming it to. You know? Anyways, GG. Funny thing is, even though this guy won 3-0, it's showing like all the replays of my opportunities too. That's actually kind of hilarious. 4 of my chances it shows, even though this guy won 3-0. But what are you gonna do, man? I feel like I gave a good example of myself this weekend. I feel like I played a really, really good game. Again, like, what's that? 21 yards, something like that. Something like that, 21 yards. Now, I am, I guess, pretty lucky to even get this shot off. You know, considering where I aimed and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to using Messi from the Rich Man account. Damn, that was actually very close from Usman, Mr. Dembouz. But it is what it is, man. That's the end of another run, another gold one. 20-8. I guess we're 1 win or 1 loss better than last week. Last week we struggled and barely got 20-9. This week we went 20-8. So we'll compete again next week and try and play better. But like, even the 4 losses today, I don't know what to do to be better there. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but it feels like I was just playing in huge lag and delay, and my opponents were playing in like lightning quick speed gameplay. But as a quick little synopsis and review of the players, Ibra was marvelous, still very, very hard to use in heavy gameplay. But even then was scoring a lot, scored that really nice free kick as well. Dries Mertens was good. The last couple of games was really struggling to get goals with him, but overall this weekend he was really good. As a cam, I really enjoyed Nedved, so I'm probably going to cash out all these guys. I think I'm on like 60 or 70k profit right now on Nedved. His price has come up a bit. Cannavaro, I'm probably going to break even. Might make a little bit of money there. And then I'll probably lose a little bit of money on the other guys that I choose to sell. Although I'm not entirely sure what we'll do here. But tomorrow is going to be my day off. So hopefully you guys did enjoy yet another episode of the Poor Man Road to Glory. And we'll be back on Tuesday with player reviews and more Poor Man Road to Glory grinding and building up to another weekend league war in Hell Champs. God bless you all, and we'll catch you on the flip side.